Hello friends, welcome back to Reign of Terror. Been a couple of days since I've played this, and in that time I have been informed that I was using an old version before. Now, I fully believe those people who told me that on the Reign of Terror Discord. However, I could not find a way to check which version I had short of going into the folder and looking at the version code, and even after updating and double checking, it still said 6.1. But we should now be on 6.5, and I will say I don't recall, and I have had a quick look before starting this. I don't recall it saying that Meteor scales with cast speed before. I did check the patch notes, and there was a huge overhaul in a couple of the versions between 6.1, which I think we were on before, and 6.5, which we should be on now. Okay, so Fireball says it requires the Firebolt skill, whereas before No, it definitely did. It was a passive, right? Okay. We're getting ahead of ourselves. So, anyway. Hi. We should be on 6.5 now. So we were on our way to Fire Mastery, which seems like it might be pretty good. But more importantly, we're going to locate Tal Rash's tomb. So we can use our Haradric staff to put into a receptacle in Tal Rash's tomb. We also need to explore the palace and loot Ghislaine. Like I say, it's been a couple of days since I've played this, so I just want to take a moment to remind myself. I think the Arcane Sanctuary is actually the only mandatory one, but of course, because quests reward devotion points, they're all mandatory. You've been granted entrance to the palace in Loot Ghislaine. Explore the harem to find the entrance of the palace cellar, and explore it in search of the portal to the Arcane Sanctuary. Not quite sure why we're going to the Arcane Sanctuary, but you know what? It's a Saturday morning. Disregard, it's 12:01. It's a Saturday afternoon. Here it is. Here is the proof. And we've got a couple of hours to kill, so let's play some Reign of Terror. Maybe some Loop Hero as well. It seems okay. Yeah, they've buffed leveling up. You now level up with every single enemy you kill. So we're just going to pump 3 points into Sorceress. And 1 point into Strength. Again, Strength is the meta for Grim Dawn. You pretty much put points into Physique or Strength no matter what your class. Unless you have a really good reason not to. Which I don't really like. I think maybe it could be better balanced, but it's not a huge deal, really. Are we doing like way more damage now? Is this part of the overhaul between versions? I feel like we're doing like 3 times as much damage as we were. May also be using vastly more mana. And dying a lot. Yes, cool, great patch, guys. You just die all the time now. I'm being facetious, of course. I'm just gonna kite them over the burning ground. No, I can't do that. A Shrine of Resist Lightning, great. Should protect me against these horror mages. Horror Magi? I can't get past you, right, okay. There is a point of interest over to our north. Come on, man. Thank you. How much mana is this using? 435. Why does it scale with cast speed? The damage scales with cast speed? That doesn't seem right. Maybe, I don't know. But that seems like a strange balance decision. Maybe the Meteor comes down faster. If you have more cast speed, that would make sense. Oh man, we really do need more intelligence, I think, for our mana regeneration. Well, we need more mana regeneration. Intelligence would be a good way to do that, I think. I'm actually just terrible here. Can we teleport? Can we please teleport out? That's teleport, right? That's teleport? I'm not going mad. Feel like that's teleport though is the thing. Cool. I was hitting it. Was I stunned? I could have been stunned. Who knows? You probably do. If you know, leave a comment. You don't have to do that. That's a trick that YouTubers use to increase engagement. I think we're all aware of that at this point. But if you want to increase my engagement, I'm not going to stop you. I love having people engage. Luckily, we didn't die too far away from a respawn point, but maybe we should have dropped an L before we took an L. L is the hotkey for creating Portal. So now that joke went from nonsensical to simply not funny, which I think is an improvement. Meteor, dude, are they just? I'm sure they're just stunning me. Let's drop another L. There's no limit to them. We can drop all the L's we need. Let's drop another one. You're not going to stop me. We'll also put energy shield back on. Dude. Yeah, I think I was stunned there. I definitely lost control of my character for a second. Yeah, okay. I see it now. It's actually very obvious. Okay, but I'm stun locked, man. I'm freaking stun locked. Ah! This game is more difficult than modern ARPGs, which makes it bad. That's not true. The first part might be true. You can't just face tank everything as a mage in a game built in 2000? Incredible. Or 2001. Incredible. Fiona, you're up. Have a meteor. Okay, well, I missed the guy I was aiming at, but killed the boss. So I'll take it. Okay. We can breathe. Got a brimstone repeater. Not ideal, because we're not a demolitionist, but hey, if you were a demolitionist with fire strike, maybe you'd be happy to see it. Maybe not, though. I do want to check this gear. Yes, I'll definitely... We've got to do it. We're going to do it, but we're not going to do it yet. We'll make sure Fiona gets home safely. We'll make sure that she is reunited with her friends and family, and then we'll fucking murder her by destroying her phylactery, essentially. I should check the level on these guys as well. I might be under-leveled. I don't think so, though. I think I'm just making excuses for myself. No, if anything, I'm over-leveled. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating very hard on where to move myself while dropping meteors from the sky. It's a tough gig. Yeah, we're really looking for intelligence and by extension, mana regeneration. Can I teleport through the gate? No! Because it's not really a gate, is it? It's a wall. It just looks like a gate. It's tricksy. These game devs, they know what they're doing. I'll give them that much. I think I really do need to focus on survivability while leveling up at this point. We may not even rush Fire Mastery. We may, because we're already doing enough damage. I think at the moment, we may just rush some mastery points in Oathkeeper once we get to 50 Sorceress. Drop an L. Come on! There we go. Just to give ourselves some more health. We're also looking for resistances. Devotions are a good place to get that, but I already kind of have a plan for devotions in the short term. So perhaps we don't need it. I think a good few levels in Mastery will really help. Okay. Mistake? Maybe. I keep missing. Why do they keep missing? I'm higher level than them. It's a spell. It shouldn't be missing. Right? Right? Oh, man. Maybe I need a second skill. Maybe I need to put Firebolts. Not Firebolts, the component skill from a Searing Ember. Maybe I need to slap that on something just so I've got something to do while I've got no mana. Or I could just not run out of mana. Scary. What are you? Fire Eye. Constitution to the rescue. Meteor. Lovely. 3,000 damage. It's not great. Doing 15,000 damage to everything else, but this guy's level 27, so maybe I'm doing more damage to them because I am higher level than them. Maybe that's what's happened here. Maybe this is what our damage actually looks like when we're against someone that's the right level for us to be fighting. Again, I apologise for the poor gameplay, but you know what? I actually don't apologise for the poor gameplay because this is a blind run, so you kind of get what you pay for, you know? I do apologise for the slow gameplay while my mana regenerates. That is something I should have seen coming with a spell like Meteor. Maybe teleporting isn't what I should be doing, because I can pretty much outrun him anyway. He's halfway dead. We're fine. We're fine for potions. We have plenty of potions. We just need to wait for the cooldowns on them, you know? Fiona's helping out as well. Fiona's doing good work for me right now. I wish she was a tank. But you know what? She's going to have some well-deserved rest soon. She's heading back home. Back to her family. And we're going to have a different mercenary with us. Because when we change medals, there's no way to take her with us. We have to get a new mercenary. And we'll have to buy it from someone. I can't remember where. I'm sure it's just someone in town. He's nearly dead. The music is not really suitable for this. A fight of this magnitude, this gravity. It's not bad music, it's just not what I'd call fitting. Right, Fiona, you can finish him off now, okay? He's done it. He hasn't done it? Someone else has done it? He's done something else? Come on, Fiona, this is a hard-fought battle. It missed again. Fiona, you're the only one who can do it, man. Carrot. Fuck it, Meteor. Lawkeeper's Band. That seems like something we could use. Elemental damage, elemental resistance, very nice so far. Mana regeneration, we need that. 1.1 isn't huge. Casting speed. We could use that because apparently Meteor scales with it. And we have a 1 in 3 chance when we crit that we are surrounded in a ring of flame. I think it is a no-brainer to change out the Moonstone Band for this. It's a little bit less mana regen and a little bit less resistance, but we do get more elemental damage, more casting speed. Okay, it's not a no-brainer, but I think it is the right decision. I could be wrong. Well, let's check our mana regeneration. Is that on this one? Mana regeneration, 43.8 per second, down to 39.6 per second. That's a significant drop, but it's not a huge one, you know? So. Oh, that wasn't it? Okay. I thought that was all we were here for. We need to explore the palace in Loot Ghislaine. There's a portal here. Did I drop that? I'm pretty sure that's not one of mine. Okay. Explore the Arcane Sanctuary and find Horazon's journal. Okay. I can do that. No worries. Do I want to head back to town first? And do a little bit of housekeeping? I think I do. Yeah, okay. I think I do. Because we have the portal, we have the waypoint. I want to craft some gear. Buy some gear. I don't think I have access to crafting yet. Well, we have the forge. Okay. Well, let's stash some of this. I'm just gonna move components. Auto sort. We are good. I can sell a couple of bits. Sure. Can sell you. Can sell you. Can't sell you. You're the Heradric staff. You seem important. This inventory's such a mess, man. Okay, well. I do just want to have a quick look at what might be available for purchase. I am looking for resists. I'm looking for intelligence and mana regeneration. We just dumped some, but I do think it was worth it. Increases mana regeneration by 58%. Increased casting speed and skill cooldown reduction. We don't have anything that requires that at the moment, I don't think. Yes, I think this is better. This sacrifices a little bit of damage, and it's not very much damage. And it may even not be sacrificing damage at all with the casting speed increase. But it does massively increase our mana regeneration. Should go up to about 58. Okay, I'll take it. It's not bad. What about you? 4% intelligence, 5% intelligence. I sleep. I don't know. I don't know that there is actually that much here. A weapon? I'm using a pistol at the moment, which is not ideal. Meteor, does Meteor actually use your physical damage? Yes, it does use main hand damage, okay. But only 15%, so it's not a huge difference. Just going to look at the sheet DPS. An extra 500 DPS? It's not that much. It's not bad. Fire damage, magic damage, burn damage, intelligence, and mana regeneration. Yes, I will definitely take it. It is certainly an improvement. Now mana regeneration should go up to maybe even 52. Ooh, okay, alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Little bit of housekeeping done. We do have a medal to use, but I really want to make sure that I have a mercenary with me. These are just potions? This is like some bejeweled shit. I'm not going to try and figure out what that is. I think there's another shop up here. Drognan's Magic Goods. That seems correct. Augments? Where's the music gone, by the way? I'm self-conscious now there's no music. I don't think really ever... This is medals, but not augments. However, I will take some of these, because I think we need them. Up here, Elzix's General Goods. Lysander. Lysander is a name that rings a bell. It was on a loading screen just now, but I didn't look at what it said, because I was certain, oh so certain, that I already knew it all. I thought I knew it all. This does not seem to be augments, is the thing, and these are greyed out. So I don't think this is correct, by virtue of it clearly being not correct. But let's check out Elzix. No augments? What are you? Oh, transmog stuff? Oh, 2 sockets. We still need to check out what that does, but I don't think it's quite the time yet. A belt? A belt? Female belt? No, it's not correct. This could actually be quite good, but I don't think I'm going to take it for now. No need, no need. Maybe? I don't think so. It's not what we're looking for, anyway. Unless I just missed it on a separate tab. Nah, man. Fiona, we might be stuck with you for a while, buddy. What are you? Warriv? No, thank you. Alright, I think we're stuck with Fiona for now. Sorry, buddy. Her name is Fiona, right? I've not just made that up. Yep, okay. Let's head back under the Arcane Sanctuary. Sorry, a bit of a housekeeping episode today. Our mana regeneration has not noticeably increased. We have 2 portals here. Let's just check one. Let's just check one out. Yeah, dude, my meteor came crashing down into the void and somehow exploded when it was level with the ground. That's incredible. This is a really nice effect for Diablo 2, by the way. I keep forgetting that Diablo 2 was made in 2001 and not, like, 1986. And they actually did have access to some cool technology and a lot of money behind them, because Blizzard was huge even then. Of course, Diablo 2 was one of the games that made them huge. So I'm guessing it probably paid for itself in the long term. I have no health, man. This is becoming a problem. This is becoming a serious problem. I don't want to have to give up on this character. But I shouldn't have to. I should just have to become better. So that's what I'm going to endeavour to do. Not sure if that was closer. I don't think it's right next to the waypoint, right? Okay. We'll head back. Perseverance is what really makes a man strong and powerful. He can't teleport through it. I guess it... Okay, so there are clearly invisible walls here. In Diablo 3, in Path of Exile, probably not in Grim Dawn, because teleportation isn't really a thing in Grim Dawn, you would be able to get over that gap. I'm just saying. I say a lot of things, though. You shouldn't let it bother you. I'm going to drop an L. I am going to have trouble when we get up against a boss here with a build this squishy. Excuse me? Not touching that with a barge ball. Okay. So what's up here? This is the controls are a little finicky. Okay, what's happened here, please? I feel like if I take this chest, I'm gonna fuck something up. Like these symbols are gonna like spring to life or something. Apparently not. This is not bad. Is it better than the one we've got? Chaos damage, fire resistance, poison resistance. Yeah, I think it is. The resists are very good. Oh, and we were going to use this when we could, right? Why, though? Why were we going to use it? Am I out of my mind? We have elemental damage on our current armor, which is pretty good. A little bit of intelligence, a little bit of OA or attack rating, mana regen, chaos resistance, insight. I don't think we need Sparkling Mail. I don't know why we took that. I'm going to dump it in Stash Tab 2, which is for stuff that I just want to take back to town. But I usually use Stash Tab 1 for things that I want to equip, but I think actually I have not been doing that. I think I have been using it just for shit that I want to take back to the stash. So Stash Tab or Inventory Add-on 1 should be for things that I want to equip when I can. Yeah, okay. This is freaking me out, man. What's going on here? Do I have to memorize this? I'll assume that I do, okay? So we got circle, lower semicircle, square. God, I feel like I'm playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. The thing that I can't describe with any other words, triangle and crystal ball, okay? Forgotten it already. Pretty sure, while I was taking my coffee, it just told me what Lysander was for. Okay. Well, the important thing is that we're in the Canyon of the Magi, and I cannot click the waypoint. Where is... Excuse me? You have to be on the right pixel, man. Have to be on the right pixel. Maybe we don't want to be here yet. Maybe we want to find Horazon's journal first. I think I'm going back. I think I need to go back. We've got the waypoint here in the Canyon of the Magi, but we really need to find Horazon's journal. And beware the summoner who guards it. I can do that. I'm always bewaring of stuff, man. I'm super wary. The mana regen does seem a little better than it was. I'm very stubborn though. I feel like one meteor should be enough, and if it's not, I'm just going to keep running through. Mostly because I don't have anything, or enough mana really, to be spending more than one meteor. Do I... Am I really missing something here with like my chance to hit? I don't understand why it's so low. Let's have a quick look. Attack rating. Chance to hit 76.7%. And spells are also subject to that. So I think that probably probably answers our question, yeah. And then some enemies will also be evasive. Okay. I feel like we're missing more often than we should be, like more often than, you know, 1 time in 4. Is it 1 time in 4? Yeah, well, yeah, 1 time in 5, but is Fiona buffing me? Fiona, you can deal with that one, buddy. Is she buffing me? She is not. I don't know where I got that from. Okay. Be great if she was. She's already doing more damage than me. Okay, so when I hit, I'm killing things 4 times over. I'm just not hitting that often. Chance to hit will be improved by dexterity, I'm guessing. Oh, melee and ranged attacks. So it'll be... so spells will be improved by intelligence, I'm assuming. Magnifies the damage of spell attacks. See, dexterity, which is cunning, should increase my attack rating passively, right? Right? It's not telling me that it does, but I think it probably does. Much to think on. Oh yeah, components. We could be looking at components as well. The attuned lodestone is for lightning, but there are corresponding ones for fire. But like I say, the damage is not a problem. When I'm hitting things, they are dying. I just can't hit them. Our mastery bar should help with that. Vestment of readiness? Wait, excuse me? 32% fire damage converted to magic damage. That hurts my face. And brain? I think this is better, but I am struggling a little bit to figure out what fire damage converted to magic damage is, because surely Fireball is both. This may actually decrease our DPS if suddenly 32% of our damage is not subject to increases from fire damage. Yeah, it's crippled our DPS. Yeah, we do not take that. So magic damage is its own thing now. Is it chaos damage? Is chaos damage now magic damage? Oh, it's ether. Ether damage. Okay, yes. Well, that's fine. Now we know. That's not a problem. I'm enjoying teleport, by the way. Even though I don't have the mana to use it most of the time, I'm enjoying it while it's there. Okay, now we're conserving our mana. Kidding, of course. It's a meteor. I just don't understand how it's missing. It's a freaking meteor. Excuse me? These symbols are in the same order as last time. Do we have to go to the Canyon of the Magi? Part of me thinks that we do. But I will try out the other path. Just first, it shouldn't be too difficult because we have teleport. So when there's a straight there, we can just blink it. Okay, tried to do 2 things at once, ended up doing neither of them, thank you. Tried to teleport and use a potion at the same time, didn't work. For reasons I can only assume are obvious to veteran players. Okay, so I could blink over that gap, so maybe these aren't just invisible walls over a 2D texture. Oh yeah, that's the waypoint, so we're heading over here this time. I predict that we will find exactly what we found before. But at least then we'll know that we have to go to the Canyon of the Magi. We're a little over-leveled as well, and we're still dying a lot. It's troubling me. It troubles me, it does. Thank you, level 27. Needed that, really. Needed the mana regeneration. Dragon skin, the jagged. Yeah, like, that makes sense. Like, scales, right? That wasn't too bad. We got the conduit. It's a two-handed sword. Oh, it would actually be pretty good for us, but I don't know if I want to lose the... Don't know if I want to lose the shield, or the, well, the offhand. Elemental Blast. Elemental Blast seems like it might be okay. 1 in 5, yeah. But it does do a significant amount of damage. It does knock enemies away, and I think the increase in DPS here is worth it, especially because it also comes with intelligence. Oh, +2 to all skills in Arcanist. We're not an Arcanist, we're a Sorceress. Gosh darn it. So this tells me that this is an item from Diablo 2 which has been redesigned to give +2 to Arcanist skills. Obviously that wouldn't be a thing in Diablo 2 because Arcanists aren't a thing in Diablo 2. Oh, it actually makes our DPS worse? Oh, that's a shame. In that case, we're just not taking it, sorry. Because it doesn't really do anything for our mana regen either, I think. We can double check 53.84. Yeah, oh wow, it's like a whole bunch worse. Okay. Well, thank you, Conduit. Not today. That should improve our health, our mana regeneration, and our damage a little bit. Not a lot. Just teleporting straight into packs. Very, very cool, yes. I think there is a non-zero chance that we will end up completely respecking this character. The thing is, even if we wanted to go with a different element, we wouldn't be able to take points out of Oathkeeper. Or we wouldn't be able to drop Oathkeeper as a second mastery. You just can't do it. It's not something that Grim Dawn supports. Once you've chosen your second mastery, it's one of very few things that's completely undoable. You can't take points out of your first mastery either, in case it needed to be said. So that's a bit of a pisser, because I'm starting to wonder if Fire Mage was really the best choice for a completely new player in solo self-found. We could go Oathkeeper and take Sorceress for like teleport utility and things like that, and for bonuses to fire damage, but that seems a little weak, because we're not playing Grim Dawn, we're playing Diablo, we're playing Reign of Terror. So I would like my primary class to remain as Sorceress, and while we have Oathkeeper as a second mastery, it's going to be tough to justify taking anything but fire damage. But we can take survivability from Oathkeeper. I think it will become easier as we have more points, and we might need to respec as well. So as I suspected, we have found here exactly what we saw before. Canyon of the Magi. Let's just do it. Let's just see what we have here. Okay. This seems okay. If things are dying, they can't be killing me, right? That's how it works, I think. So we just need to make sure that things die, and then we won't. The thing is, we are so squishy. As soon as we run out of mana, we're fucked. What's up here? I think I need to just wait for a few seconds, get my potion back. Ooh, this is not gameplay. You know what? Maybe Meteor is the wrong choice for us. Maybe we want to go Inferno, because it's short range. Okay, that seems like it would be bad for us, but also I think it's just going to turn out to be maybe better on mana. It might just be better in general. Blaze, not sure really what that does. Firewall, we could do Firewall. We could just do Firewall. That seems like it might be quite fun. I think Meteor. We've tried it for too long now. It's become clear that it's not working out for us. I love that baseline, by the way. It's just all over the place. Pretty sure it's not even paying attention to the key of the actual or the rest of the piece. Oh, so do you? Oh, so all of these medals already have mercenaries, and they're all called Fiona. Okay, Fiona, we're transplanting your spirit into a new medal, I think. Although, some of these aren't quite good. I'm gonna take the Mighty Mark of the Boar, I think. We can't use it yet. We can use it at 32. Ooh, okay. It's not ideal. Sorry, so we're gonna head to the Tome of Wisdom, and we're gonna try a different skill. Still a fire skill, but a different skill. Thing is, with Oathkeeper, we are quite good at being close range, right? Because we have a shield. We have shield bonuses. It's a defensive mastery in general. It has lots of defense. Just gonna drop this, and we're just gonna take 20 points in Firewall and just see if we can just use that forever. I think it might be quite cool. It 78 mana cost tells me that it's probably not going to be that cool. It might just not do very much damage. We can always come back and try something new. That's the beauty of Grim Dawn. And in Reign of Terror, respecs appear to be free. I didn't actually check that last time, but they've always been free before. So I think it might be okay. Oh, we can't go in here. I thought this was like a tunnel that we could go to. We'll try Firewall when we find some enemies. A little unwieldy, maybe. Oh, it's got a hell of a cooldown on it. Oh, shit, dude. We need CDR. We need cooldown reduction. I think it also takes a little while for the wall to become established. We can just run through things and then throw a firewall behind us. That's easier said than done. I think this is actually quite good, though, and it's more fun than Meteor. Things are just evaporating as soon as they hit the wall, man. We should just be kiting things through it. Oh, we have teleport. Okay, yeah, we have teleport. So we can use teleport to kite ourselves to and from things as we drag them through the wall. My only complaint is it doesn't last that long. Actually, it's not too bad. No, it actually lasts quite a while. I don't know why I thought it didn't. No idea where I'm going. I'm just enjoying this too much. It's actually really cool. Yeah, I'm going to keep using this for now. This is a canyon, right? So, I mean, it's called the Canyon of the Magi, so I'm assuming it's like a round basin. There may not be anywhere to go. We may have either found what we're looking for or you know that it's elsewhere. The thing is, ranged enemies don't walk through the firewall because they just stand there and shoot through it instead. Oh, to Tal Rasha's tomb! Shit, dude. Okay, well, we do want to go there, but I think it's become clear now that we've skipped finding Horazon's journal, which is going to be important. We know it's going to be important because we're a metagaming little weasel, and we can see the golden star next to it. Where's the waypoint? It's back here. In that case, we've almost certainly missed the journal in the sanctuary. Okay, so we'll head back there for now. You know what? There's no rush. There is no rush. I have 0 points. I just thought I'd check. I need to click on the waypoint, thank you. Oh, what about back here? Oh, I hadn't seen back here. Maybe this is different. I don't know. Okay, tight spaces. Maybe not great for Firewall. Counterintuitively. But because we have teleport, we can die in a different location than we otherwise would have done. I mean, you can just cast Firewall on enemies. It feels cheap, but hey, they do it to you, you know? I'm dead also. Hi. Okay, we're not dead. Lovely. You love to see it. Please do not misunderstand me when I say that I'm going to keep using Firewall. It's fun, but I no longer think that it is good. At least as a primary skill. It seems like a utility skill at best. But especially with Teleport, it's fun. It's fun, so I'm going to keep using it. Because if life is not for having fun, then of what value is it, you know? I mean, it feels like that's a famous quote from, like, Eleanor Roosevelt or something. I just made it up. Because it's just who I am, you know? I'm making up famous quotes left, right, and centre. It's just the kind of guy I am currently being. This is real finicky. I'm having to pay a lot of attention to what's going on here. Apologies for the stop and start commentary, but you know what? We killed that hero very quickly. When things stay within the firewall, they do take a lot of damage. I wish that the skill was smart enough, though, to kind of align the firewall along the length of a corridor like this and not straight across it. Yeah. Unique one-handed sword. What's the damage on it? Because that actually could be relevant. 38 to 60? Okay. A little bit of life leech, a little bit of attack speed. Doesn't really do anything else, but it does make sure that we can leech a little bit of life. I don't think that's super relevant, but I'll take the blueprint. I might end up using it. You saw me teleport to it, man. You saw me. If you didn't see me, feels like a you problem. We've gone completely the wrong way, of course. What's that little icon up there? Don't know. Spellblade of Caged Souls. Caged Souls. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. These are better. Yeah, I think these are probably better. I don't think it's that obvious, but it depends on whether you need the resistances or not. And I'm not capped in any resists, I don't think I was. Oh yeah, Cold and Lightning. Quite a lot. I'm nearly 60% over cap on Cold. But that's okay. Oh, are you... You are Fiona. Fiona! You're buffing me, man. You got an aura going on. It's exciting. It's good to see. Yeah, I don't think it's obvious that that's the case. I don't think it actually tells you. Of course, they're working within Grim Dawn's tooltip architecture, but yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, definitely. Oh, 17.3 meter radius. Okay, yeah. So that's the radius that the aura affects. Got it. Okay, let's see it, man. Yes, Firewall does seem to be doing quite a lot of damage when you cast it directly on an enemy. Yeah, that's quite good. I'll take that. I think that's worth doing.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my Arcane Sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Haradrim, he might be called the foremost. I've gone Russian again. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Haradrim relentlessly pursued the three across the desolate empires of the east, and even into the uncharted lands of the west, leaving the Archangel Tyriel's hands unblemished. Presuming the three to be vanquished, the Haradrim's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth. Good job, guys. Well, we've got a devotion point. Haven't allocated one of those in a while. We're into
Magi, Magus, really, there's only one of them, we'll take that, yeah, defense and elemental resistance, no worries. No choice, really, kind of got to. This could be good. I think this could be good as well. I'm assuming that... Oh, sorry, it's still quite early for me on a Saturday afternoon. In Grim Dawn, this is usually like a 15% chance per tick of like a channeled spell. I'm wondering if Firewall works with that. But we'll find out, I guess. But yeah, I think that's probably a good place to leave it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.